heat waves age you faster? Well, there's some bad news. A new study says, yes, extreme heat can affect people's DNA functions and accelerate the aging process itself. Imagine that. This new report, published Wednesday in the journal Science Advances, has basically revealed that those living in neighborhoods prone to extreme heat, classified as 90 degrees and above, showed more accelerated aging at a molecular level as compared to those in areas less prone to extreme heat. The researchers analyzed over 3,600 older adults in the US. Before coming to this conclusion, the findings suggest now that heat waves and rising temperatures from climate change could be chemically modifying people's DNA, speeding up their biological aging. The authors of the study estimated that a person living in an area that reached 90 degrees, that is above 32 degrees Celsius, for 140 days or more in a year, could age up to 14 months faster than someone in an area with fewer than 10 extreme heat days a year. And to conduct the study, the researchers studied 3 biomarker aging estimates, otherwise known as epigenetic clocks. What's that, you might be wondering. Epigenetic clocks measure biological changes that could basically predict the future risk of disease or death associated with older age. They estimate how well the body is functioning at the molecular and the cellular level. For this study, the markers were derived from blood samples of people above the age of 56, and they then looked at these age estimates alongside 6 years of daily climate data, comparing them across geographies. While DNA is fixed at birth, external factors like stress or pollution can trigger molecular changes that turn the genes on and off and affect how they operate. Simply put, while DNA is like a blueprint, these epigenetic changes are like the switchboard that controls which part of the blueprint gets activated, just to put it simply. And this was the first population-level analysis to establish a connection between heat exposure and epigenetic aging in human beings. The findings of the study are extremely important as they could offer an explanation for geographic health trends. You see, many of the places in the US that the study found to have the most extremely hot days are also some of the states that have the worst health profiles. But the researchers added that heat likely is not the only factor. The researchers emphasized there's not enough data to definitively conclude that heat exposure caused the acceleration in aging. It only suggests that the two seem to be linked. And experts say there are still many questions left to be answered, like how might things like air conditioning affect epigenetic aging? Or can short visits to hotter areas also cause you to age faster? Can moving away from hotter areas reverse the aging then? This study opens the doors to future research into all of these questions and more. But for now, as it turns out, living with extreme heat might make you age faster. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.